We have yet another cool start to the day. Those temperatures in the low to mid 50s across the state. Some areas even in the high 40s, closer to the Northwoods. A little bit of dewdrop on that grass on your car as we're heading out. If you're going outside right now, definitely a good idea to throw on a sweatshirt. But later on today, you're not going to need it. Those highs reach right around average for this time of year. It's going to be a beautiful Sunday, but once again, the only thing getting in our way is that lower air quality. That lowest air quality in the red, that unhealthy level, is on the eastern edge of the state, just east of Marathon County, stretching all the way down. Looks like just east of Watertown there, but areas to the west of that, a little bit better in that unhealthy for sensitive groups to moderate level on the air quality index. One thing though is that we are going to see that air quality drop a little bit more before we see it get better. That's because, again, that densest smoke cover, that most unhealthy air, is over that western portion of the state. As we make our way through our Sunday, ironically, our winds are going to shift. Initially, they were coming from the northwest. That's what dragged all of that smoke down to Wisconsin. Now they're coming from the southeast, but it's not going to do much to clear us up because that same smoke that just passed us is now moving back over the state of Wisconsin throughout today and throughout your Monday as well. So if we take a look around 24 hours from now, that densest smoke cover is expected to be a little bit closer to the western portion of the state. Everyone likely dealing with a drop in our air quality for a Monday morning. So I'm once again expecting that air quality advisory to be extended until noon tomorrow. Past that, we do actually stand a chance to see that air quality clear out because behind that densest smoke cover, there's not too much more behind it. So there is hope we will be sitting at some better air quality by the time that we get to midweek. So again, those winds coming from the east, coming from the southeast in many areas as we make our way into Monday is what's going to inevitably push some of that smoke back our way. But following that second drop in air quality, we should be seeing things clear out. Mostly sunny skies for our Sunday. As we get into the later afternoon hours, few clouds start to build in closer to Eau Claire, that northwestern corner of the state. Those expand to all of northern Wisconsin as we get into this evening, and you can see a couple chances for some stray showers coming off of that main system that's moving through Minnesota later on tonight. Those could make it as far as the Northwoods, but for the most part, just a few stray sprinkles, no widespread rain, nothing too impactful overnight into our Monday. Later on tomorrow evening, we stand a really similar chance of seeing just a few isolated light sprinkles in that northwestern corner. By 2 o'clock this afternoon, we're all sunny. We're all in those high 70s for temperatures, warming up just a little bit for the end of our afternoon. These are right about what our highs are going to be in those high 70s and low 80s across the state. Again, just around seasonable for this time of year. 79 is our high today in Wausau. Then for this next week, those temperatures stay in the low 80s. 81 our high in Eau Claire, a little bit warmer in La Crosse with a high of 82, and in the Madison area, we're up to 80 degrees today. Again, temperatures right in those low 80s as we head through this week with humidity back at our forecast with some rain at the end of the week.